Good morning, lovely students. Let's start Chapter 9 Animal Reproduction, Part 2, Class 8 Science in detail explanation. I hope Part 1 you have gone through thoroughly. Let's begin. So, in Part 2 and Part 3, we are going to discuss about the detailed reproduction. First of all, what is reproduction? The production of new organism from the existing organism of the same species, like dog. So within dog, cat within cat, humans within human race, is known as reproduction. Reproduction is essential for the survival of species on the earth. If any of the organisms stop doing reproduction, they can't survive on the earth. Reproduction by the human beings ensure that the human species will continue to exist on the earth all the time to come. Reproduction give rise to more organisms with the same basic characteristics as their parents. You just imagine how do you are. You are just like a copy of your parents. Like you have two ears, two eyes, one nose. You have a hair textures like your parent, eye color with the one of the parent. Your blood group is matching with your parent. So mostly you are the copy of your latest copy of your parent. The newly born animal or newly hatched animal is called the young ones. Methods of reproduction. Asexual reproduction. The production of new organism from the single parent without the involvement of sex cells or the gamete is called the sexual reproduction. Example, binary fission or budding. Sexual reproduction, the production of new organism which require both the parents like dog, cat and humans, right? So they making use of sex cells or the gamete is called the sexual reproduction. For example, human, fish, frog. Let's talk about the male and female. An animal having male sex cell called the sperms in its body is called the male. An animal having female sex cells called eggs or ova or ovum in its body is called the female gametes. The cell involved in the sexual reproduction is called gamete. The male gamete in animal is called sperm and the female gamete in animal is called the egg or the ova. Sperm is the male gamete. It is the single cell with the usual cell components like nucleus, cell membrane and the tail. Egg is the female gamete. It is single cell. The human egg is round in the shape about 0.15 mm in diameter and they form the zygote. So zygote is the fusion result of sperm and egg. The new cell which is formed by the fusion of male gamete and the female gamete is called the zygote. Zygote is a single cell. Fertilization. You can see in the figure how sperm is trying to meet the egg. So the fusion of male gamete with the female gamete which is sperm to ova to form a single cell zygote during sexual reproduction is called the fertilization. Zygote is actually a fertilized egg. It is two types. There are internal fertilization which takes place within the human body and external fertilization taking place outside the human body or any animal body. Let's have the look to the difference between internal and external fertilization. Sperm deposit near the female reproductive tract. Fertilization occur within the body. Few zygote or fertilized eggs are produced. More protection from developing embryo because it is within the mother's womb. But in external fertilization, female release the egg in the environment, male fertilize them externally. Many zygotes are produced. Less protection from the developing embryo because they are more likely to be damaged, so that you'll have the more offspring will actually survive. Sexual reproduction in animal. The whole process of sexual reproduction in animal involve the formation of sperm and egg joining together, sperm and egg to form the fertilized egg zygote, and the growth and the development of the fetus to form a baby in the animal. It is the process of sexual reproduction in animal. The male parent produces the male gametes called sperm. The female parent produces female gamete called the ova. The sperms enter into the egg. The nucleus of sperm fuse with the nucleus of egg cells to form the new cell called zygote. The zygote divided repetitively to form the hollow ball of hundreds of cells, which is called embryo. Embryo grows and becomes fetus, and fetus grow and develops a new baby animal. Let's talk about the male reproductive system. The male reproductive organs consist of testes, scrotal sac, where testes are stored, which are outside the body because they need 4 degree lesser temperature than the body temperature, else sperms are not going to survive. Epididymis, which is actually connecting your sperm duct with the testis, seminal vesicle, and penis, that is the organ through which ejaculation of sperms happen. Testes are the real reproductive organ in the male. Testes make male gametes called sperms. Testis passes the sperm from the male body to the female body that cause the fusion. Female reproductive organ. So major female reproductive system consists of ovaries, pair of ovary, oviduct, uterus and vagina. Ovaries are the real reproductive organs in the female. Ovaries make the female gamete called ova or egg. In human being, the one mature egg is released in the oviduct every month, one of the ovaries, and this fertilization of egg by the sperm takes place in the oviduct, and after the fertilization, zygote is tumbling and embedded in the walls of uterus. So here are the labeling parts of male and female sex organs. In examination, they may ask to label the different parts of male and female reproductive system. Now fertilization, the first step of the process of reproduction is the fusion of the sperm and the ovum. When sperm come in the contact with the egg, one of the sperm may fuse with the egg. Only one sperm can enter the egg. Such fusion of the egg and the sperm is called the fertilization. During fertilization, the nuclei of sperm and egg fuse to form single nucleus. This results in the formation of fertilized egg or the zygote. The process of fertilization is the meeting of egg cell from the mother and the sperm cell from the father. So new individual inheritance some characteristics from the mother as well as some characteristics from the father. Fertilization takes place inside the female body, that is internal fertilization. Internal fertilization occur in many animals including humans, cow, dog, hens and fishes. In many animals, fertilization takes place outside the body of female. This animal fertilization takes place in the water. During spring or rainy season, frogs and toad move to the pond and slow flowing streams. When the male and female come together in the water, the female lay hundreds of the eggs. Unlike hen's egg, frog egg is not covered by the shell and it is comparatively very delicate. A layer of jelly holds the egg together and provides the protection to the egg. As the eggs are laid, the male deposits sperm over them. Each sperm swims randomly in the water with the help of its long tail. The sperm come in contact with the egg. This results in the fertilization. This type of fertilization in which fusion of male and female gamete taken place outside the body is called external fertilization. It is very common in the aquatic animals such as fish, starfish, etc. You can see how the fertilization look like, and you can see that after fertilization what happens in day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6 to 8 and 9. The implantation of zygote takes place in the uterus wall. We'll continue with this detailed explanation with our next presentation. I hope you have understood male and female reproductive parts. You will draw them in your notebook and label it well. And you will also write the process of fertilization and zygote formation in detail. See you with the next video. Bye-bye.